Okay. Actually, so some people have already been asking, like, why haven't we gotten any Gundam updates? I have been watching G Gundam. I kind of decided to go a different route with it. Because I know that it annoys a lot of people when in the middle of a Let's Play we talk about like,
Gundam.
we basically go over the plot of it.
Yeah.
And so I decided to do something else with that, but it's going to require a lot more production.
All right.
Oh,
There you go.
ow! Dude, you shouldn't have done that.
Oh, and speaking of Gundam, I was looking at Right Stuff yesterday, like the other day, and I saw the original series vinyl album for sale.
Yeah. That's what did it. So we broke the stuff on his
Yeah,
back.
broke the armor.
Ow. Oh, that was delayed in taking away my health. Okay.
And
Come on. Come on. Ram me. You know you want to.
Woo!
Jeez. Come on. Ram me. You know you want to. I can get you.
I don't think he's gonna ram you.
He's not gonna ram me, but I wonder if I go over to this pillar, will he ram it? Yeah, he might.
There you go. Ah, and stab him.
Staboo! Oh, dang it, I got knocked off. Well, now he's afraid of me. It's like, no, he knows where my core is. He figured it out. I've actually thought about, like, for what I want to do with Gundam is, like, getting a little bit more production into it, maybe even, like, getting an editor to, like, do a good job with it.
Yeah.
Because if I'm going to put something up like that, I probably won't do it with YouTube. Because I would want to put a little bit more polish into it.
Where would you put it?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It's been recommended to go with BitChute. I don't know much on that one. I would want to take it to a much more paying platform. Oh, the other one that gets recommended to me is the one that McJuggernuggets started. I can't remember what that's called. He dropped me off. I didn't want to be dropped off, you son of a bee. But if people are wondering why I'm considering that, it's simply because we've been saying it for years. YouTube don't give a crap,
Wow.
so why give them the good stuff anymore? Okay, I'm on. Staboo! I think even you're kind of considering it, because somebody was saying, like, you upped your amino.
No, I haven't been on amino at all lately.
Oh, come on. Stay on. No, don't get shaken off. Oh, you are just an angry bugger, aren't you? Oh, as soon as I start going for a stab, that's when he gets mad at me. I'm gonna stay on, dude. Staboo! Ha 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 ha! I've dealt with aggro trying to get me off. What makes you think that you're gonna actually be able to get me off your back? Buck all you like, Mr. Colossi. Whee! Also, apparently our stamina bar is high enough that, like, I could stay on for a good deal.
Oh. That's why it's good to hunt all those lizards.
And in hunt them to extinction.
Yes.
I literally think we made them extinct because we have not seen any of them.
Yeah, I think we maxed it out now.
Yay!
I think somebody said that.
Staboo! Alright, we've got a little bit of health left. Can I do it on this remaining stamina gauge? I don't know, but we're gonna try. Come on. Slow down, buddy. Stab! Oh man, really?
It's a sliver.
It's a
Come on, do it. Stab, stab,
I'm sorry.
stab.
I'm sorry. We have to say this now. 1 freaking percent.
1 freaking percent.
Staboo! All right, Wanderer, you can let go now. Shield of the Colossus.
Shield of the Colossus.
You know, I've had it. I've had it, Alec. There's no reason to run away. There's no reason.
There really
They
isn't.
always get us.
Yeah.
So fine, just get us.
Just get us.
Sorry, I got a little bit of ink in my mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, there's stuff.
There's more mono.
Mono.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll wake you up soon.
After we become a Cthulian god. And they'll be like, hey, Mono, do you like tentacles?
There's no tentacles here.
Seriously, man, how come we haven't pickpocketed his wallet yet? Because he doesn't have one, numbnuts. Oh. Boom. Okay, who's our next target? Thy next foe is... A giant has fallen into the valley. It acts as a sentry to a destroyed city. Alright. Well, good to know. Thanks for giving us the heads up on that. Totally appreciated. Alright, well, I hate to say it again, but
we're out of time.
We're out of time. So, really quick, we have 2 more, Alex. 2 more freaking Colossi, and then we're done.
Yeah.
Like, that's the end of the game.
That's it.
So, next time... We'll probably do it in one shot. Next time, we will finish this thing by taking on the last 2 Colossi.
I'm not sure that if we're going to finish it, because the last Colossus is a pretty tough one.
We'll have to see.
Boy, oh boy. Mono, when you wake up, you and I, we gotta go somewhere. You know, gotta go get ourselves a little room. I went through all this hell for you, you know. I mean, come on. The only one who's ever had to do this much is Link in Zelda 2. And did Zelda give him any action? I don't think so.
Let me correct this just really quick because I think this needs to be said. What is it, Mari? Is that her name?
No, Mono.
Mono. When we get out of here, we're going to a beach, and you're wearing a fucking bikini. Skimpiest crap you can find.
Yep.
Call me sexist. I don't care. Skimpiest crap you can find. Welcome back. Happy Saturday, everybody.
Happy Saturday. I'm sure they exist in this fantasy medieval world of ours.
Yes, they're called loincloths.
Chainmail bikini.
Yeah, there you go. Chainmail bikini. Exactly. Something skimpier than the chastity belt that was given to Maid Marian and Men in Tights. Why do you guys wear skimpy underwear? Because we have killed 14, almost 16 Cthulian monsters to bring you back to life. I'm just saying. A little TNA goes a long way.
Yes. I don't care, it's not confirmed that she's our girlfriend. she's our girlfriend until proven otherwise.
Until it's proven that she's our sister, and then it's gross. You and I can both agree on that. If she's proven to be the sister, then that's gross.
Luke kissed his sister. His hand got cut off.
Yeah, exactly. I love that Robot Chicken makes that joke, by the way. It's like, because you kissed your sister. See, something happens to something horrible happens to people who want their sister. Now, if only Japan would listen and stop with the whole incest is wincest argument.
Nothing really happened in Citrus, which is why I stopped watching it. Nothing happened.
No, jeez! Is that an admission you want?
Sure. Why not?
So now everybody, you know the secret reason why Alex watches Yuri. He's waiting for some action.
That's true. That's the reason anybody watches romance, right? That's not true. Okay.
Well, you know, some people might make the argument of action in a more sentimental way.
Yeah, which is what I want.
But it's one of those things where I can tell you that from personal experience, sentimentality does in fact lead to sex.
Yeah, I'm joking about the whole, I need action to make a fulfilling romance. No, I want to see them codify the relationship in some fashion. It doesn't necessarily mean they have to go to bed with each other.
No.
Just have a relationship.
My only problem with, like, Citrus, though, is that, yes, I have seen Citrus because people send me clips. It's kind of the same problem that I had with oh crap, what is it called now? Scum's Wish.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the kisses don't seem genuine. They all seem very non-consensual, very rapey.
Yeah, there's a lot of that at the start where it's kind of forced and it's like,
The best way I know how to describe it, and this is a really bad example, and some people are going to smack me for doing it, is, have you ever seen the anime Blue Gender all the way through?
No.
Okay. So, I kind of need to base this before I can get into it. In Blue Gender, basically it's like a Starship Troopers kind of story.
Okay.
Where bugs have taken over these bug creatures called the Blue have taken over the Earth. And humanity has had to escape to a space station to survive. And then they basically do scavenger missions in this post-apocalyptic Earth to try and keep supplies going to New Earth is basically what they call it.
Right.
But the way that it worked, what the heck was that?
I don't know.
Was that in the game or was that on your phone?
I think that was the game.
Okay.
I don't have anything on my phone that makes that sound.
I'm officially freaked out now. It's like the Cthulhian horrors that we were dealing with last night on the stream. That all were wearing Majora's Mask. Don't ask.
Okay.
But so the way that the society works in Blue Gender is that sex is it's considered to be it's basically open. All right, it's a very hedonistic society. Like, people are just they're doing it like in the middle of everybody.
Okay.
And there are actual public areas within New Earth that, like, you know, let's put it this way: plenty of men are joining the Mile High Club.
Right. Okay.
All right, and it's a very active thing to see. Like, it's not unheard of to see it, which makes me giggle because one of the guys in Blue Gender is played by Sean Schemmel.
Okay. Okay.
And he's supposed to be kind of a date rapey guy. But what happens near the end is you see this openly sexual society, and it actually starts to discomfort you like it does the main character, whose name is escaping me right now, because he grew up in our time where, like, sex is considered, you know, not that way. You have it with the person that you're willing to have it with, and it's not public in any sense of the word.
Right.
Well, then he meets Marlene, the main character. Yes, she is played by Laura Bailey.
Nice.
Actually, it's one of her better roles, in my opinion.
Hey, I'm Laura Bailey. Sorry.
Yes, I watch it because I want to see her give blowjobs. No, that's not why.
My name's Toru Honda. Sorry.
I openly give blowjobs.
Go on.
So, but at the end, you actually have a scene where, I think his name is Yuji? Yuji actually just kind of openly admits, like, he has a crush on Marlene, who is Laura Bailey's character, but that he doesn't want to have her the way that the rest of society does. And so, like, one of the most touching scenes in the entire series is near the end, where basically everything kind of falls apart. I'm not going to go into all of the plot there.
Right.
But they basically decide to make one last stand against the Blue. Like, actually go to one of the main hives of the Blue and attempt to solve the crisis.
Okay.
And before they do that, Yuji and Marlene, they go somewhere private, and they actually do...
I don't think I can get up here.
Okay, that's not how you go up. They actually do have sex. And it's in a more traditional sense compared to the rest of the anime. And it's actually so a lot of people are like, so you were watching porn. Not really. It's actually perceived to be like really a really heartfelt moment. Like, they're actually giving of themselves, whereas throughout this entire series, like, sex has just been seen as something that everybody just has to do.
Right.
Like, you have to do it, so at that point, you might as well just get it done. And this is not in that aspect. Actually, well, this would work. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. And so you have that last minute moment, and it's really touching, and yes, it's kind of softcore porn, but it's a touching moment because it's actually like there's a relationship happening here.
Okay.
There's an actual relationship payoff that nobody expected in this anime. And the funniest part about that is that afterwards Marlene is pregnant. Nobody gets pregnant in this world. It's not because of drugs or anything like that, but just nobody gets pregnant.
Okay.
And so, like, all of the humans that are left are what's left. And at the very end, you actually get to see Marlene kind of have a pregnant tummy. And she's basically kind of start up the human race anew. And it's a touching moment. It's like, holy crap, this is what happened. And that's not... The series is not teaching you, like, puritanical sex is how you have babies. That's not what this is doing, but it's a touching moment. Considering all of the horror that you've had to endure this entire series. And trust me, it's a twisted series. Like, not just with the sex stuff. Like, the Blue are just terrifying.
Yeah.
In some ways.
That sounds pretty interesting, I will say.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's one of those shows that I caught on Adult Swim and was initially repulsed by it, but then as I continued to watch, it actually kind of earned its stripes while I was watching it. I'd recommend it to you, but make sure your parents are nearby.
Right.
Because there's no way you're walking away from that conversation. But it's still very, very good, and in my opinion, one of Laura Bailey's best performances. And even some of the other cast, some of the best performances I've seen out of them as well. And a lot of them don't even work anymore. I think Chuck Huber's in it, and he gives a good performance too. You'd have to look up the cast, because the two that I know that are in the series are Sean Schemmel and
Laura Bailey. You got Eric Vale and Laura Bailey.
Eric Vale's in it.
Yeah, he's Yuji.
He's Yuji?
Yeah.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Eric Vale is Kyo, right?
Nope, that's Jerry Jewell.
Jerry Jewell, okay. So who would Eric Vale be?
Eric Vale is Yuki.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of the voice that Yuji has. Come on, like, I know that this is the way in. I can't remember, like, how you grab on. Oh, there we go. Now I remember. It's been a while, guys.
Yep.
It's been a while. Oh, yay. Let's walk into the dark room. That's
damn.
That's totally gonna work.
Got John Bergmeyer as Joey Heald.
Can't remember who Joey is.
Hmm.
But I know I believe you when I hear John Bergmeyer. What's funny is Funimation had the distribution rights for the longest time, and now they don't have it anymore.
Oh, bummer. Yeah.
It's one of those. It's actually one of those animes where I literally kind of I pivot, because like one part of me wants to own it, and then the other part of me is just like, that would be one of those weird ones to have when you have nothing but girls. Like, the estrogen in my house is kind of overflowing.
Sean Schemmel, you're right. He's Rick.
Yes, it's the only time I've ever seen him play kind of a date rapey character.
Meredith McCoy.
Except on YouTube. Hi-yo! I'm sorry.
Jesus. Oh, Lisa Ortiz is in it.
Who?
Lisa Ortiz. She's mostly
Oh,
like,
Lisa Ortiz, yeah.
yeah. Alicia Whistle.